The Ford F-150 Raptor pumps out so much fun and such oversized thrills, you'd assume that it had been outlawed years ago. Think of it as a full-size F-150 that's been fed nothing but creatine, dumbbells, and gallons of Bang energy drink during development. The Raptor, a 2024 Editor's Choice honoree, muscles out 450 horsepower from a twin-turbocharged V6 bolted to a 10-speed automatic transmission. The Raptor R is the bodybuilder in the family, with a more glorious roar from its 720 horsepower supercharged V8. With every tool in the box besides subtlety, the Raptor's Fox dual live valve dampers and long travel suspension make flying over rough terrain marshmallow soft, and even when it isn't blasting down ORV trails doing its best WRC rally car impression. The Raptor's incredibly comfortable ride makes it feel as smooth as an absurdly tall luxury car. The Raptor is on the endangered species list of high-horsepower pickups now that the 702 horsepower Ram 1500 TRX is to be discontinued, leading the 835 horsepower all-electric Rivian R1T as a somewhat obscure competitor. The F-150 Raptor goes under the knife for 2024, joining the normal F-150 with a visual refresh and minor equipment update. It's still using the same bones as the 14th generation F-Series pickup that went on sale in 2021. The Raptor now gets available Fox dual live valve shocks, which are an evolution of the dampers installed on the Raptor back in 2019. Raptors with 37-inch tires come with modified bumper caps that Ford says increase capability, and an optional LED light bar can also be mounted to this fancy modular bumper. Wider front tow hooks, as well as new headlights, make for a meaner-looking pickup. Shelter green is also added as a new color for Raptor. But don't let all these new fancy decorations overshadow the more brag-worthy update. Ford squeezes a few more ponies out of the Raptor R for 2024, bringing the output of the V8 to 720 horsepower, a 20 horsepower increase over last year. The price of the 2024 Ford F-150 Raptor starts at $80,435 and goes up to $111,550 depending on the trim and options. The F-150 Raptor is only offered with a crew cab body style called Super Crew. Deciding between the more affordable EcoBoost V6 model and the Megamotor V8 Raptor R is a tough call. If we take an objective look at the math, the numbers show that the base price for the Raptor R is about 40% more expensive than the base price for the regular Raptor. However, the R also puts out about 55% more horsepower. If you're after frightening acceleration and peak performance, then the choice is a no-brainer. Opting for the R package also means Raptor R graphics, appliques, and badging, plus it opens up other options, including the Raptor carbon fiber package. The glorious whale of that supercharged V8 is the cherry on top. Beneath the F-150 Raptor's hood is the familiar high-output version of Ford's 450 horsepower twin-turbo 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6. It breathes through a 3.0-inch exhaust system that gives the V6 a deep growl, but its exhalations still pale in comparison to the V8's thunder. The V6 still pairs with a paddle-shifted 10-speed automatic transmission that feeds all four wheels through a standard four-wheel drive system. The Raptor R is an even bigger predator. It uses the supercharged 5.2-liter V8 from the Shelby GT500, tuned for about 720 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. That number will likely edge slightly upward this year. Along with other chassis enhancements, a selection of 17-inch rims, and standard 35-inch tires, the Raptor is also available with a set of 37-inch BF Goodrich All-Terrain T/AK02 all-terrain tires for better approach, departure, and breakover angles. The Raptor R comes standard with the 37s, which add 1.1 inches of ground clearance, raising the Raptor R's belly to a height 13 inches above the earth. Every Raptor rides on a sophisticated suspension that includes Fox internal bypass dampers and a 5-link rear coil spring setup. Only those optioned with 37-inch tires, however, get the new Fox dual live valve shocks with continuously variable rebound control. Tuned by the Ford performance folks, the dampers promise a smarter and smoother ride. In our initial test drive, we sampled the updated Raptor off-road and found it to have incredible traction and ride quality on even the most treacherous terrain. The last V6 Raptor we tested got to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. The Raptor R we tested shot to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds, but we've yet to test the updated version with its extra 20 horsepower. The Raptor's cabin enjoys the same design layout and passenger space as the regular F-150 Super Crew. The high-performance version comes standard with a 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster and boasts more interior storage space as well as nicer materials. The steering wheel wears a laser-etched logo and has a race car-style orange mark at the 12 o'clock position. Prominent aluminum paddle shifters lurk behind the spokes. Along with the standard aluminum interior trim, the Raptor is available with optional carbon fiber interior accents and more aggressively bolstered Recaro front buckets. The high-flying pickup will no longer be offered in the extended cab, aka Super Cab, body style. At least the Super Crew Cab version offers more backseat space.